Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog again. Well, as you know, there's havoc going on over the search efforts for um, the 1972 Lincoln Town Car under the 59th Street Bridge. A lot of drama going on, and I just want to give you guys an update on what what's happening and what has happened behind the scenes to make this whole thing what it turned into. Okay, so you guys know that I contacted Exploring with Nug in Adam Brown's Adventures, their YouTube channel. They're divers. We got them to come up to New York, and this is a fast recap. They came up, we located the car, we positively identified the car. The car was parked right where it was when I last parked it in 1974. I mean, incredible story, incredible story. And to have one person, one, I just can't believe what that guy did on the other videos, to come and throw a monkey wrench into it for his own personal insanity. The whole thing was insanity. One nut job, and it threw a monkey wrench into the works. And speaking into the works, I'm going to tell you what this entailed. So it entailed me initiating this whole thing by contacting a bunch of divers. And the only diver that sort of was smart enough to look into what I was saying and how everything, all the facts that, the location of where it was, how the property where I threw the car into the river used to be 25 years ago, everything, he investigated me, the Nug, the most unassuming guy I've ever met, but very smart, diplomatic even. I saw him interact with a cop. I told, go F himself, get in your freaking fancy electric police car and beat it. He turned everything around. It's all on video. It's all on their video. It's all on my video. He did it. So he's a smart guy. He really is, and a lot like me in a way. I guess I'm unassuming. You wouldn't think I'm who I really am. But anyway, so we were able to do that. We were, I did this, I did that. I did so many things, but not really. The only thing I did was talk to people and had them believe in me, that what I was saying was true. And this is an unbelievable story, especially trying to convince somebody that you've never met before that what you're saying is true and I need your help. So once we did all that, this is all behind the scenes. I want everybody to realize how much effort and people, man hours, that it went in to get to where we are today. And to have that fool throw the monkey wrench in because he wants to be an undercover secret agent, man. I mean, you got to look at the other videos I just did. It's selfish. It's cruel what he did to that woman. Didn't really, it was like nothing to me. Like annoying fly at a picnic is what he was. Nothing to me, nothing. So once we found the car, then what happened? Sitting at my home, minding my own business, and I get contacted by one of my viewers. Actually, he was one of Nug's viewers. Reached out to me. And he said, I know who's in that trunk. And I thought he was a nut. What I did. His name is Thomas Steves. Now, I did a video with him last week, like a podcast, and I wanted him to explain to our viewers how he figured this out when I couldn't. I didn't. He made me look bad. So that story in itself and the amount of man hours or woman hours or QBGK people or everybody, the amount of time this person, I'll say that, try to be politically correct, even though I'm really not. And I am a Republican, and I'm all for the next president that looks like me. Yeah. Me and Donald Trump have something in common. It takes a long time to get our head done right, you know. Yeah, I make myself laugh. What an idiot I am. Anyway, so this guy contacts me. Now, let me stop right there. I did my due diligence. I had my friends in law enforcement, former law enforcement people check out. Hey, what person went missing in 1974 in New York City? Mob related guy. Who is that guy? And if we could find that, then we know who it is. We know who it is. And it was zero. There was five or six murders in 1974, and all those bodies have been accounted for. They all got shot dead or blown up right where they were. There was no hiding the body, as there was in this case. As there was in this case. So, but this guy is like a researcher. He's really amazing. Thomas is an amazing guy. He did things with the computer that was like unbelievable. So he took it one step further. And he went and researched people who've gone missing through a whole bunch of different websites. And he explains how he does it in the video that I will be putting up on Tuesday. I'm going to put it up on Tuesday. But I just wanted to do this little video to sort of be doing a little narration of what this video is going to be about. That's coming on Tuesday. So anyway, he looks up New Jersey. Whew. Bang, hit right away. Nicholas Masucci went missing September, I think it's 18th. I'm not sure. Fran will get mad at me again. Oh, everybody's always getting mad at me. But in 1974, and he was reported missing in New Jersey, not in New York. And that's why we couldn't find anybody. And sure enough, Fran's dad was a big he was the biggest moneymaker for the Genovese crime family in that era, 1974. And so I'm going to be talking to Thomas about everything that he did, because I'm computer illiterate. I rather stick pins in my eyes than get on one of these computers, because it doesn't work for me, and I hate it. I can't stand it. But not this guy. He has a love affair with it, and it's mutual. He gives the computer a little love, and it gives him everything he's expecting, and in this case, more. He just keeps giving. Mine, it gives me the finger. It doesn't like me. Anyway, I'm rambling on again. So listen, everybody. I'm going to be putting up Thomas's video on Tuesday. You're not going to want to miss it. I'll have Kaylee put it up first thing in the morning. My time wherever I am over here in La La Land. And I'm sure you guys are not going to want to miss it. Again, my last video, if you live in the New York City, even New Jersey, like Jersey City area, and you got a boat and you want to be part of the team, part of something historic, because this is historic. If we bring the remains of that car, which belonged to Roy DeMeo, and it winds up being Fran Masucci's dad, then contact me at EMAHER, MAHER 0928 @yahoo.com, and I'm going to see you on the next one.